Still the mana advantage in favor of Dignitas. That's all on Poison and Blame F, and Poison's got the scout.
Yeah, this has gone way too far already. Blame F. He's going to be holding, trying to spray down those players. He's actually going to get both. They didn't really need to keep continuing to face. Even the damage they've done already is decent exist. I don't think he stands a chance. Unfortunate. A really nice round for them overall, but you sort of sit there in that 3 versus 2 and go, this should be a victory almost for Dignitas. But now, just look what they'll come back with. They can get the AWP if they desire. They'll get right already getting a couple of kills in that round.
Their eyes on that direction. Force just pushes straight out of main, takes down Poison, so the low HP players out of the fight in this round. And now they're trying to deal with Config to maybe help assist the transition in towards Pop. And Halzer's able to get the kill, but not before Config gets him second. Now it leads into a 3-on-3, and Halzer's got the up. Freiburg can flank in from Ivy, but it's still going to be tough to get this bomb onto the forward position on towards site.
That kill from Halzer, so important. In fact, he just clears out everybody. A 4K from the Norwegian, and Mar leaves. Complexity once again in a bit of an awkward position. It seems like both now.
Yeah, Halzer back on the AWP. Big aggression coming on the inner bomb site. We have Poison Obo already pushing up. Config in the meantime just kills Freiburg and turns around and kills 2 more as they push out of team main. And Complexity now with a massive advantage are still getting aggressive around the map. They're pushing in towards Halls. They have the bomb down. And the dome from Freiburg. Great read out of Dignitas there. Now the push will be coming on towards the outer bomb site. Poison looking to lead the charge, and he takes Get right down on the in-betweens on the bomb site. And Poison again gets himself a double, but Force is able to respawn. He's able to take down Config. He's got a player towards his left, a player towards his right.
Oh my God.
But it doesn't matter. It's vintage Force. He gets himself some more kills. That's a 3K so far. And leaves it all on Blame F now, who will have the drop on Exist. But he won't expect Force coming from behind. And that will be Dignitas taking another round. Force, and easy 4K for him. And, well, the funds isn't quite there. And Halzer, what a shot onto Poison and onto Obo as well. And I think Halzer just won the map himself here in potentially the last round. What a couple of shots out of him.
That was so dirty. Like that's something that Poison normally does to other people. I think he's finally learned how it feels like to be absolutely wrecked. And now, well, they found a trade. That's the one silver lining. They managed to get a kill elsewhere. Get right's gonna be caught. Forest has pushed so far forward, though. You wouldn't expect somebody to do this. You can see the sheer level of confidence that there at the moment for Dignitas. It's a big risk, though. If he goes down, we're in a 3 versus 3. Sure, there's still extra angles to clear, but if there's one player pushed this far forward, you don't expect there to be anybody else in A main. Forest wins that opening duel, but he does get traded out. That's fine, I guess. And with 50 seconds left, they're gaining so much information. The pushes come through all the way from upper B. Exists now in another off angle. Again, he can't afford to just go down. He needs at least a kill. And with the peek out, he is going to get caught, but does manage to fade away. However, this at least leaves just one man on the B side.
Well, it's going to be Halzerk of all people. He's going to miss his first shot. Unfortunately, the flashbang catches him off guard. And it looks like he actually might get the bomb down here. So now it's going to be the 3-on-2 retake. Blame F is pushing very far up towards the CT side. Well, he does hold off. He spots out Freiburg. Now down to the 2-on-2. Exist going to actually try to get the kill onto him now. And he's going to finish him off as well. And it's all on Halzerk now on the 1-on-2. And Blame F gets the ace.
Damn.
Keeps Complexity in the match.
Yeah, he's fragging out. I'm not really sure how they won that, especially after the early kills. You have to in the next round. The rest of the CTs, it's going to be a bit awkward for Forest, but I think they'll be fine. Now we get to see whether or not they can save anything out. Obo, he must be dead here. Surely, but what? Okay, the first player dinks him up down to just 40-odd HP. I don't normally get excited with down rush, trying to clear the smoke as well, but this counter utility's been good. Halzerk's gone, though. We mentioned the man as one of the big players for this side. This time, Freiburg tries to be the hero, but again, it's a man advantage for the T side. Config has got his 30 bomb now, catches up to the Dane, and leaves just Exist. Is this even worth going for?
I'm not so sure. You save this, maybe you can get... Well, at least it gives you more longevity in terms of keeping an op and play in all these rounds. And even with Complexity having a 3-on-1, They're not planning the bomb. They're taking their time, which is obviously got to be playing with Exist's head. It looks like he might walk directly into Config's crosshair, and there you go. There's the kill, and Complexity will keep themselves alive, up to 19 now.
No, mentioned it. He's dropped the bomb, and Freiburg has picked up one more. Get Right catches the rotation. This is looking like it might be it. It's left all on to blamef. Now, he's had an ace already in this match. This time, he only needs 4. But with the bomb down, a minute left, and 3 players waiting for him, this is the toughest position he's been in yet.
Well, now they would 100% know where he is with that smoke being thrown down as well. 48 seconds. Luckily, he has time to work with here, but to find these 3 kills in such a difficult angle to push, this has to be Dignitas win. This has to be. If not, they've made a major mistake in this round to give Complexity a chance to throw it into a 3rd overtime. But here we go, looking to push the smoke. Halzerk's waiting, and Halzerk will be killed off first. blamef's got to find a second. He's able to against Forrest. Don't tell me! No! blamef is going to clutch this out again. He's done it before with the ace to save them. He's done it yet again.
And with this peak coming into short, are they going to expect Halzerk to be this far forward? The only worry is tunnels. And blamef is down here. Get Right's defending his teammate. Flashbang comes up, and they both die. That's the issue. Get Right had to hit his first shot, otherwise his teammate goes down as well. blamef, he may not have won the clutch in the last round, but he started this one off as well as you can. The A site is going to be their safe haven as the only rotator, even close, is going to be Forrest. He's just trying to slow them down. Freiburg has made the rotation in. Okay, he gets that first kill, but both players tag so low. blamef, he's looking for another ace. 4 kills already. And Exist cowering in CT. I wonder if they're going to let blamef go for it. It seems like they are. Obo just flashing his IGL in. They are playing with confidence, and it's another ace for blamef. He had 1 in the...
Decent push on the long A. They get 2 kills. Freiburg again gets himself another. The Config's still there with the op. He's been able to rotate it in time, and this push out of long, it's just going to come down to a 2-on-2.
Oh my god. It's just hitting everything at the moment.
He's going to die through the smoke, watch. It's Exist. It seems to be every bullet hits him.
He's just waiting patiently. Sat close on the corner. Does get the kill. Maybe this is his redemption. It's him facing off against blamef. A minute left on the clock, and Blame just trying to wait for that cross to come in. Exist doesn't have any armor. This round alone would be ridiculous. This is a niko. There's barely anything invested. We've spoken about how these big rounds have come out from Complexity. Maybe this could be the first to really swing the way of Dig and what has been a long series, even though this is only a 2nd map. The problem is Exist, he's got to be worried about all of these positions now. CT will definitely be one in his mind, as he'll have to cross that spot in just a moment, but the second he even taps that bomb, blamef will start moving up on his position, and it's going to be difficult. I think that's why he's trying to spot all these spots a little bit early on. Molotov, though, will help him out. That's going to give him the opportunity. So, bomb planted. Smoke going to go down. And he's just going to patiently wait for his opponent to aggress.
Well done by Exist. Redemption indeed. That Molotov as well, I think, is what almost won him the round alone. Yeah, I guess he can, but he shouldn't be able to. He's not rushing to get 1. He's not going to get the second, though, as Halzerk shuts him down, but it puts into the 3-on-2 now, the 1-on-3. Complexity with the man advantage, Halzerk with the op. And for the hopes of Dignitas here in this match.
Oh, crossing here is going to be tough. He actually gets the shot into Poison, though. There might still be a miracle play from him. Molotov not quite going to stop him, and he is going to plant on top of the boxes, which leaves thing in a bit of an awkward position when it comes to fighting from long. The wraparound will come in from Config, though. This kill's going to be integral, and he doesn't even expect him to be this far back. Maybe the game will last just a little bit longer, as Obo doesn't have any utility. He realizes he's going to have to hit the shot onto the man on pit. Only a flashbang he's just picked up, and the AWP to try and close this one out. Initial shot missed. Not spotting anybody on top of the bomb, though, is going to make things impossible. Halzerk, a 1v3